कहता नहीं 4:30 हो रहे हैं।
Guys, just starting in 2 minutes. Just wait 2 minutes. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you reply in the chat if am I audible or not? Okay. Can you guys all mute yourselves on? Like I have to mute. Like someone is not on mute. Okay, now we are all audible. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Like I have to cover the window. Wait a second. Yeah. Now I think things are a little bit fine. Yeah. Okay. So, guys, am I audible and visible to you? Like visibility might not be a factor, but like, am I completely audible? Okay. So let me share my screen. Okay. So guys, let's first discuss like what we will do today before starting off, so that we can be is my screen visible to you? That's I want to know. Oh, your intro. Okay. My name is Harsh, and like I have been like teacher and like slash project mentor in IQ for like 4 or 5 past months. And like before that, I was in pep coding as a mentor and like teaching assistant there also. Okay, so I have like 2 years of experience in teaching, and like I'm currently SD at like DeepMinds also. So I do part-time work here. Okay, your screen is visible. Okay, my screen is visible. Okay. Okay, so let's just discuss Yeah, okay, what will we be doing today? So okay, let us know what we will do. So we have two classes today, like that is 3 to 5, and the next one is 8 to 10. Okay, these are for minor project first. Okay, that we will do today. Okay, so we should focus on this thing for today. Can you mute yourself? Hello, Vivek, can you mute yourself? I don't know, I can't mute him. Why I can't?
कल्याण से फिर वापस जाएगी तुम लोग।
Okay, he's mute. So we have two classes today. First from 3 to 5, that is happening now, and at night 8 to 10. So this is for major project 1. Okay, that we will complete today in these 4 hours. So minor project which we are doing is with Java Swing basically, and the project name will be Brick Breaker Game. Okay, so this is our minor project that will be trying to like understand plus build from scratch. Okay, we will try to build it from the scratch. Like I will code it out with you, like we will understand like how this is functioning and how the things are working behind the scenes for the project. Okay, so now the main thing to focus here is Brick Breaker project. Okay, the name is Brick Breaker. Okay, so this is the point of attraction for today's class. So we are using Java, so classes are being used. Swing is nothing but a framework, okay, in which we can code out with the help of Java and make applications. Okay, like Swing is like Node.js, we can say, like React.js. So this is a framework library. Okay, as we are familiar with Java, as we've done data structures. Okay, now we can use that familiarity and build projects with it using Swing. Okay, okay, so let me like first draw out key what we are trying to make. So we are trying to make a screen. Okay, in screen there will be bricks. Okay, there will be bricks. Okay, and in the downward part there will be a ledge, there will be a ball that will bounce off the borders every time it get caught with the borders. Okay, there are 3 borders. Okay, so every time ball will reflect from the borders as well as the bricks. Whenever ball like impacts, it should get to the opposite side. Okay, like if it impacted this way, it will go back this way. So we have to make sure when the ball strikes something, it should reflect back oppositely. Okay, and then for every time a brick is hitted, brick that is hitted should get removed. Okay, and some points will be added. Every time I hit a brick, the brick should remove now, and the point should be added, and there should be a score here. Okay. And whenever all of the bricks are gone, bricks equal to 0, I have to stop the game and show a message on the screen. Show a message. Okay. And in another case, if the ball drops down, like ball will bounce from these three things and the brick thing. But if the ball goes down into the x-axis, if the ball goes down into the positive of x direction, this x goes down like in the minus y, the game is over basically. So game is over for the two things. If the bricks are gone, all the bricks are gone. On that note, we have to print a message on the screen, like something like congratulations, game is won. But in another case, if the ball goes down from this minus y side, I have to represent a message like you lost, play again. Okay. So this is the basic idea of what we will be building. Now, like, so for a general purpose, we need a screen first. Okay. We need to make bricks on the screen, this ledge on the screen, and we may have to make a ball on the screen. And then somehow I have to make sure ball reflects off the borders and the bricks, but not if it goes down here. It should not reflect on the x-axis. Okay. And then I have to make sure every time I hit a brick disappears and some points are added, and the score is also calculated. So this is the logic I have to make this game possible. Okay. Guys, did you understand it? Key, what is the basic blueprint of the game we have to make? Okay. Okay. So now let's start. Let me ask you, which ID are we all using? So for that, like, I know some people might not have installed the IDs. So let's start with that only. Okay. Let me give you all a tour so that we can all be on the same page and with the IDs installed. For like anyone who have not downloaded any IDs, I will prefer you download NetBeans ID. So for that, simply type in download NetBeans. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello. Yes, we have been told to install IntelliJ and MySQL.
Oh, that's MySQL will be used in the major project. Like minor project do not have any like requirement
But
for the
for IntelliJ, like for what?
No, it's the same thing, and it does not
Okay,
like.
so okay, so
Yeah.
like I can make the project
Yeah.
from IntelliJ also.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Nothing is different. But like, for making the major project like NetBeans, IntelliJ is more
No,
preferred
there
because
was NetBeans, but I have to like uninstall it because machine
no
was
problem.
not running correctly, so I installed this.
No problems. ID both are fine. Both are have similar workings. There is no difference.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, no problems. Like whoever have IntelliJ, we have no problem. Like there is same thing in both of them. Both are Java like IDs, so we don't have any issues. So for anyone who have not downloaded yet, you can download from like type in download NetBeans for Windows 10, and you can download the NetBeans from here. Okay, and like after downloading it, we will require a Java virtual like JVM also. Sorry, JDK. We require a JDK. Because like we require the Java to run in the IDE, so we need a Java compiler. Okay, so we will download JDK for Windows. So we require a JDK is Java. JDK is basically Java development kit, in which we have a virtual machine, Java compilers, and all the things we require to run Java in our system. Okay, local environment basically. So for that, click on the like here Oracle, and like you can download the Java 19 from here. Like for Windows, you can download. Okay, as per your requirements. Ankit, we can make project on C++, but like we have learned Java in our like in the Accio, so we are like we want you should have a projects based on Java because we have studied Java, na? But like you will find many projects on C++ if you want to. But this is for Java project. Okay. So now, if anyone do not have a JDK, I request you to kindly download the JDK from here, and then you have to send it in your like set it in the environment variables also, so that like let me show that part also, so that like all can be on the same page. Okay, let me refresh it. Okay, so the JDK will be downloaded in your download. So what you have to do now, you have to go to control panel. Mohammed Farhan, I have to. Okay. Okay, open the control panel now. Wait, control. Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait a second. Like my machine is not responding. So whoever has downloaded JDK, let me tell you a path. You have to go to the environment variables and like you have to add the path there. Like let me do it. Environment. Yeah. Edit the environment variables. Okay. Now this will open. You have to go the advanced. You have to click on the advanced environment variables here, and in this you have to add a new path for Java here in the below thing. Okay, just like I have added here. This is the Java path, the Java compiler you have downloaded JDK. Just copy the path from the downloads and like paste it here and click on OK. Now JDK will be set as an environment variable, and like your IDE will be able to use the Java packages. Did everyone get it, like how to install the JDK? Let me know so that we can move forward, or like we can like meditate it on little bit so that everyone is on the same page. Okay, okay, it's done. Okay, for everyone, I need like everyone to respond so that like we can move forward, because I know like 5-6 people might have done it before the class also. No, you will not face any issue with the IntelliJ. Okay, so I think everyone is okay. So let's start the project. So open the whatever ID you have installed. Okay, this is opened. Okay, Let me remove something so that it can work. Little bit. Repeat. Okay. Okay. Someone wants to repeat the step of the environment variable. Uh, uh, Anil, can you let me know what to repeat? Wait. Hello, Anil. Can you type out what to repeat, like the environment variables part of the installation part? How to store JDK? Okay. So JDK will come in the downloads folder somewhere. Like, wait a second. Okay. When you download the JDK, it will come on the download somewhere. So you have to copy the path from here, the JDK path, and click on the environment variables. Okay. Then you have to click here. Now you will go to the system variables, click on the new variable name. You can name it as Java, and you can paste the path here and like click on the OK. And like I have done here, you will get a Java path here so that you can use it. Then click on OK, and like the thing is done. Yeah, JDK 19 will be okay. No, I have to open Kubernetes. Okay, so now we have done the JDK and installation. Now we have to come to the IDE part. So for that, this is the projects I have like done. Like I have to. So we should start with the new project. Let me delete it. Okay. Are you guys able to see my screen? Okay. So you have to click on the file and you have to click on the new project here. Okay. Same will be in the IntelliJ. Okay. Just wait a second. Wait. Why this is happening? It's not responding. Just wait a second. Just click on the file and open the new project. Just wait a second. Let me see what has happened.
Hello?
How to use PyCharm? A PyCharm is a Python thing. Like it cannot be used to code in the Java language. PyCharm is used for the Python compiler. IntelliJ School, yeah. It should work now. Yeah. Just click on the file, click on the new project. As you can see on the screen. clean out something. Guys, can you see the screen? Hello. Okay, we now this pop-up will appear when you click on the file new project. This pop-up will appear. So now you click on the Java with Maven, Java application here. Okay, and click on the next. Okay, now you can name your project. So as this is a brick breaker game, I can name it as brick breaker. Okay. And I am giving HQ. I have a brick breaker already here, so it is not taking another brick breaker name. Okay, so let me click on finish, and the project will be like appearing here. It's running a bit slow. Okay, now brick breaker H will be make the that's here. Okay, so guys, can you please make up this thing first so that we can continue? Like I have to mute all of you. Yeah, no option. Click on the just click on the Java application. It's Java application there. Just click on the Java application, and like it will work. And make a folder like this will appear there also. Okay. Are you guys cool with the first step? Can you just like type in the chat, because like when you open up the audio, it disturbs the whole thing. Can you type in the chat if everyone is like till this like with me till this point? Yeah, no problems, no problem. It's like not compulsory to click on the Maven. Just click on the Java application in the IntelliJ. I have used IntelliJ. There is a option of Java application. Like just click on that and like project will start. Okay, I'm turning on the video for some time because I think it will help the internet bandwidth. Okay. So everyone is like, I suppose everyone is here with me till this point. So now click. Now click on brick breaker H. This is present in IntelliJ. Just click on the file in the IntelliJ. Click on the new project there, and like it will appear somewhere. Just click on the application. Next, there will be something different there, but if you are working on the Java, it's completely fine. You don't have to click on the application also. But like as you're working on Java, it is completely fine. Can someone show like share your screen and show me the IntelliJ thing so we can figure like we can solve that also. Mohammed Shamshad, can you share your screen for the IntelliJ ID? Yeah, main.java file is a thing you have to make first. This is also a main.java file. If I click on it, source packages, this is the main.java file, nothing more. Okay. Okay, I think everyone is here till this point. Okay, now we have to make this package demo game. Okay, because this brick breaker package have main file in it that's already inbuilt, but like we have to make our own project, so we will make a package. And how can we do that? It's quite simple. Okay. We will click on the brick breaker. Source packages, new Java package. Click on it and rename it as demo game. And click on the finish. Now the package has arrived here. Now just have to make classes in it. Okay. So our first class, let me name it as main.java. So this is our first class that has been made. Okay. This is first class java.java. Like this has not done to it this way. Let me delete main class. Okay. IntelliJ. This is NetBeans, but like the same
Hello.
thing is. Yeah, hello, yeah.
या मैंने इसमें इंटेलिजे में खोला तो न्यू में आया, न्यू में जावा क्लास
हाँ?
मॉड्यूल कॉटलिन फाइल स्क्रैच फाइल ये दिखा रहा है, पैकेज
तो
कहाँ दिख रहा
जावा
है?
क्लास जावा क्लास पे नहीं, जावा
ओके
पे
ओके
क्लिक करो, जावा क्लास बनाओ पहले. Then there will be a project here like this. Then into that you have to make classes.
ओके, उसके बाद क्लास का नाम देना है.
First this thing will, यहाँ पे क्लिक करना है सोर्स पैकेज पे, तो यहाँ पे पहले पैकेज बनेगा. ओके. जैसे कि I have made a package here first. Then in that package I have to make classes.
ओके ओके ओके, मतलब पहले सोर्स के अंदर पैकेज बनाएंगे, फिर उस पैकेज के अंदर हम लोग क्लासेस बनाएंगे. ठीक ठीक ठीक.
देखो यहाँ पे पहले देखो, like let me show it again so that everyone has a clear understanding. Okay. So when I make the brickbreaker.h, this thing come here with some packages included. This is all the things that come pre-handy. Then I click on the brick breaker. Then I click on the new and I make a package for myself. That is demo game. Okay. I click on it. Now I have a package here. Okay, guys. In that package, I have to make a class now. Okay. I am making my class as main.java. Okay. Don't have to make it package demo game main.java. Then I finish it. Now as you can see in my demo game, I have a file with main.java. So all the things I want to make will be in the demo game package only. Yeah. Package means you can say the folder. Like package is a thing that can include many classes. Okay. So classes, if you can see hierarchy, classes, then comes packages, and then comes the source package and the folder. In the whole the thing I have to make. That's the hierarchy. So now if everyone has reached till main.java point, so that we can continue and make something out of it and understand the project.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
नेट खत्म हो गया लगता
Sorry, like the system went off for some reasons. Like wait a second. Sorry. There was like a power cut or something, so it went off. Okay, it will not happen again. Like it happens only once when the light comes, like electricity goes. It will not happen. I have connected it to the UPS thing now. Okay, so where were we? We have just making the Brick Breaker class H. Let me close all these things. Okay, now we can move further. Okay. Okay, we have made the Brick Breaker H. In the source, we have made a demo game, and I have a main.java in which I can start writing my code because all the things will be in this file, in this demo game folder that I require to make this thing. Okay. Can you guys share? Okay, I have not shared my screen. Can you guys see my screen? Okay. Can you guys let all the people know in the group that we are back again? Like we had a like shortage for like 2 minutes, and like we are back again in the session. So is everyone like following up till this point, till main.java we have made? Okay. Okay. Are we guys following up? Can you type in the chat like 4 or 5 people so that we can move forward and know if we are stuck somewhere or not? Okay. Okay. So guys, like keep on adding things to the chat so that like this will not get boring session, like frustrating for some. Okay. You not able to see the package options. When you make a project like folder here, there is source packages. In source package, there are different packages, but we want to make our own package so that we can edit out the things as we want. So you have to click here on the main thing. This will generate a new, and like you have to generate a new package. Okay, in that package, you can make as many classes as you want. Okay, new class, and like you can name it whatever you want. So no source packages are like that's okay, but like this should be made in IntelliJ also.
Hello.
Like you can make classes in IntelliJ also.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
या इन इंटेलिजे मतलब इंटेलिजे में सोर्स के अंदर क्लिक करना तो उसमें पैकेज क्रिएट होता है, वो डायरेक्ट
हाँ,
उसमें नहीं होता है।
तो कोई नहीं, वो
नेट बीन से थोड़ा अलग है, लेकिन वो सोर्स के अंदर पैकेज पे जा करके वहां सब बन जाएगा फिर।
नहीं, वो तो कह रहे थोड़ा बहुत इधर उधर देखना पड़ेगा, मतलब
हाँ,
तरीका तो यही है ना कि थोड़ा सा मतलब देख लोगे IntelliJ में हो जाएगा।
हाँ, मैंने इसलिए बता दिया कि मतलब फिर ज्यादा फिर बंदे परेशान।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। तो IntelliJ में वैसे बनेगा जैसे इन्होंने बता दिया। तो असका पैकेज लाइक इफ एवरीवन इज ओके विद द पैकेजेस सो दैट वी कैन स्टार्ट द कोड पार्ट नाउ। तो बिफोर स्टार्टिंग लेट अस क्लियर आउट फ्यू थिंग्स अबाउट द जावा स्विंग वी आर यूजिंग, so that we cannot learn the whole thing in one go, but we can understand some things that will help us build our project. So let us open the open board and understand a few things, not all of the things, but we will see the few libraries which we will be using, and get along with it so that we know something about them. Okay, open mode is opened. Okay, so first is Java Swing JFrame. Basically, JFrame is nothing. As we know, I require a screen to show the game to. So this, in the language of Java Swing, is known as frame. So all the things the supplementary things like the frame, the width of this, what I want the width of the game, screen width. Basically, you can see in some games they use 80% of the screen, some games use 60%. So frame size is 798 into 598, something like this. This is the whole screen size. So by using frame library, I can set the basic things how to close the screen. Just click on this click function. What is the size of the screen? Okay. Visibility true or false. I can set click visibility, some visibility like that. So frame is the whole screen. Okay. And there are panels. Panels are basically small chunks of the screen. If I divide this thing into three parts, this is the top panel, this is the middle panel, this is the bottom panel, and all three I can make the changes as per my requirement. So if I make a change in the frame, it will reflect on the whole screen. Okay. But if I want to make changes in separate parts, I can divide them into panels, and I can make change into those panels, and all the changes will not be reflected on all the screens on certain panels in which I implemented. Okay. So this is the basic thing, frames and panels. And after that, there are many libraries like 2D graphics. 2D graphics can be used to draw 2D images. Okay. Rectangle, circle, square. Okay. 3D graphics is also there. The ball is of 3D nature. So I have to use 3D graphics for that. Okay. And for making the bricks generator, map generator. So there are many classes in Java which we will see. Okay, but frame and panel is the most important one to understand. After that, you can Google out and find all the things on your own also. Okay. 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 So now we should move forward as we know the panels and stuff. So let's start the code part. Okay, I will be coding in front of you guys. We will try to understand every line of code we are writing down and significance for it, and so that we can have an understanding and we're coding together. So if I don't mess this up again. Uh, Let me close the open mode and Chrome. Close. So that all the resources can be focused to this thing only. But might have to buy a new one. Like from the past few days, it's behaving very weirdly. So like we should start. So in the main class, I'm only like one more thing. If we are making a big project, like if we are writing a big code, as we do in the Java data structures thing. So what we used to do, used to make different functions. Okay, like this function can find the parentheses checker, and this can do the other thing after checking the parentheses. So what we will do in this also, we will make different classes for different bugs. For the main, I have specified main for only one purpose, just making the JFrame, just making the screen, not the logic behind it, and nor writing the like making all the stuff I have to make, just making the screen and setting up the essentials. Okay, and plus connecting all the things at one place. I will call in all the other things from the main only. So connection is here. Okay, this is for main class. And apart from main, I will make two more classes that we will get into. First, we should see the main thing only. Okay. So public static void. Like in some IDs, the main args will be there itself, so you don't have to write it. In NetBeans, it also provide, but like I have to select the option, and I'm not selected at the start, so it has not given me strings args. Okay, this bits to be string only. Now it's okay. Okay. Now I will start. So for JFrame, like let me put this behind so that I can type in fastly. Let me just give me okay. Now I can type in at a fast pace. Just okay. I am surrounded by fires. Okay. Now everything is cool. Okay. So let's start, guys. So first I have to make a frame. So in Java we used oops. Okay. So I am storing the frame thing into an object, and I can use this object whenever I require. So JFrame is stored in an object. Okay, that is OBJ, and I can use all the properties of the JFrame now with the help of this object. Okay, I think now let me use that object variable. Now as you can see, it is showing error. So let us click on that and see what is it. So it is saying I am using a frame thing, but I have not imported the class for it. So just click on the add import, and like this error will go. It was showing to me that I have made a frame, but like I don't have required classes for it. So I have to import that. Okay. Zoom screen. Okay. Let me zoom in. Are you guys not able to see the screen clearly? Zoom. Yeah, zoom in. Wait a second. Like someone wanted to zoom in, so yeah. I clicked on zoom in, but it doesn't seem. I don't think it's like I think it's visible like I will figure out like just first we should continue to code out like because like 1 hour is gone. So let me type in some code and like we will discuss it. Just wait a second. And I will discuss every line, so don't worry. Okay. Object dot set bounds ten 700 600. Member can zoom in. Okay. The members can zoom in with their zoom thing only. So it will be fine. If you want to zoom in, you can zoom. Object dot set t. So these are the things I will discuss. Just let me like there's 5-6 lines. So like let me type down the whole thing so that like we can discuss efficiently. Okay, set title. Object dot set resizable. This should be false. I think the spelling is wrong. RESI size able. Yeah, this is the correct one. Okay. Object dot. I will explain everything, every part. Just let me set the default things. Set visible. True. Object dot set default close operation exit object gameplay. No, let us discuss what we have done here. Okay, so this thing forget about it for right now because this is a different class that I will make in this package. So I have called this class into the main function. As I've discussed, main will be used to form the and calling all the one page so that I can run the main, the project will run. So that I will be calling all the things in the main itself. So let me see that. Open up. So dark screen. Okay, dark screen. Okay. I should turn off my camera. Low band. Yeah, yeah. Hello. Just wait. Just wait. Just a second. I'm turning. No, like this used to work completely fine. Like I have done the projects with this thing only. Like it's never slowed this down. I have inserted an SSD also in it. I don't think like might have some corrupted files. So now it will work fine. So I am turning off the camera. If anyone has any issues, please let me know in the chat. Okay. Am I audible? Like I think I'm audible now. And like everything is going fine now. Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. It's okay. So let us discuss everything that's happening here. Okay. So this will make a frame as I have discussed. So a frame is required to do anything. The first step for every project you will make in Java Swing is to make a frame. Okay, this is the utmost requirement. You have to do this. Okay, so this line will make a frame and store all the properties in an object. Okay, obj. So now if I have to make any changes to, I can just in the obj and like make the necessary changes required. Okay. Now this is calling of a different class that we will make different class. So as I have discussed, the main functions are the main class make the frame and set default values. Okay, and connecting all the classes together. So how do we connect all the classes together? Just call the class name. This is the class name. This is the class object, and I'm calling it. Okay. And then set bounds is basically nothing but like as I've told you, the screen width and height have a like maximum limit. So as per my requirement, with x and y is just like x axis y axis, I have chosen some part of the screen that I want to use. This can be by your choice also. You can do this as per you like. I have chosen this thing. Okay. Set title is basically a title that will be represented on the screen here. Resizable if you want to make it, but I don't want to make it resizable. Visible should be true. If you make it false, there should be nothing visible on the frame. And this is you have if you want to make a cross button. Okay, this is for that, and this is just adding the object gameplay into the main folder. If anyone has any doubts, let me know in until this point, because the main class is finished. This is the only thing we required in the main class, and it's finished. If anyone has any doubts, do let me know in the chat at this point. If you don't understand a single line that we have written, if you understand it, add part. I have added the object gameplay that I have called into my main frame, because in main frame, all I have now is a blank screen, but I have to add the bricks, the borders, and different things, as you can understand. So that should be added by different class, but like it should be reflected into the main part also. So I have added that. Are you clear now? Okay. Anyone other than her want to ask anything? But if we make it true at 19, it does not like it will have a like button like this. This is a resizable button. Okay, if you want it, you can have it. Repeat one more time in Hindi. Okay. So for folks in Hindi, I मेरे पास एक फ्रेम ऑब्जेक्ट होना जरूरी है, like blank screen. तो उसका मैंने ऑब्जेक्ट बना लिया obj एंड उस पे मैं प्रॉपर्टीज लगा सकता हूँ. ये मेरी स्क्रीन का साइज है जो मैं सेट कर सकता हूँ बाउंड्स. आप अपनी मर्जी से कर सकते हो कुछ भी जो आपको ठीक लगे, ये टाइटल जो कि ऊपर रिप्रेजेंट होगा जब रन होगा हमारा ऐप, दिस इज द रिसाइजेबल थिंग। अगर आपको चाहिए तो आप फॉल्स या ट्रू कर सकते हो। स्क्रीन पे कुछ भी दिखाना तो ट्रू करना पड़ेगा, दिस इज कंपलसरी। एंड इफ यू वांट कि हमें क्रॉस का बटन चाहिए तो इसके लिए ये है। एंड लाइक जो गेम प्ले क्लास हमने बनाई है उसको ऐड कर दिया मेन में। ओके, if anyone wants to ask anything at that point, at this point, because main is done, main is only this long.
हेलो सर।
Yes, hello.
या सर, ये जो आपने सेट बाउंड, सेट टाइटल, सेट रिसाइजेबल,
हाँ।
ये जस्ट अ वेरिएबल है या फिर इनकी जगह हम कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं या फिर ये इनबिल्ट है?
नहीं, ये इनबिल्ट होते हैं। जब मैंने फ्रेम ऑब्जेक्ट बनाया है, इसको इंपोर्ट किया है ना यहाँ पे, तो इसके अंदर बहुत सारी चीजें पहले से ही होती है, हम उनको यूज कर सकते हैं। दिस इज ऑल द थिंग्स दैट आर प्री रिटन इन दिस लाइब्रेरी।
सर इसको हम कहाँ पढ़ सकते हैं?
इसको आप गूगल करो, सिंपल लिखो जावा एक्स स्विंग एंड लाइक ये लिख दो, आराम से सब चीजें आ जाएंगी वहाँ पे। अभी मैं गूगल कर देता, बट लाइक मशीन पता नहीं स्लो हो रही है, नहीं तो मैं आपको दिखा देता। गूगल पे लिखना है जावा एक्स स्विंग डॉट, ये ऐसे कैसे लिख दो आप, अपने आप सारे फंक्शंस आ जाएंगे वहाँ पे। लाइक देयर आर 80 एंड 90 फंक्शंस, आपको याद तो नहीं करना पड़ते लाइक, बट लाइक ये बेसिक वन है, ये तो हर बार यूज होंगे हर जगह। उसके अलावा आप जो पढ़ने आप पढ़ सकते हो वहाँ पे जाके आराम से।
हर ये जो गेम प्ले लिखा हुआ है ये क्या पहले से है क्या?
नहीं, पहले से नहीं, अभी हम बनाएंगे। ये क्लास अभी हमने बनाई नहीं है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, अब यहाँ पे डेमो गेम पे क्लिक करके एक क्लास बनाएंगे जिसमें कि हम डिफरेंट वर्क कर रहे होंगे। मेन का काम जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया कि हमें 3 क्लासेस बनानी है। एक में तो हम ब्रिक्स बनाएंगे एंड लाइक उसका लॉजिक लिखेंगे। जो पर थर्ड क्लास होगी ना गेम प्ले, इसमें हम क्या करेंगे, इसमें हम बॉर्डर्स बनाएंगे एंड लॉजिक्स लिखेंगे। बेसिकली जो लॉजिक हमें लिखना है कि बॉल शुड रिफ्लेक्ट बैक एंड स्कोर विल बी डिडक्टेड और इंक्रीज बेस्ड ऑन व्हाट वी हैव। स्क्रीन पे क्या आना चाहिए गेम खत्म होने के बाद, और गेम जीतने के बाद क्या स्क्रीन पे आना चाहिए। तो ऑल दैट थिंग्स विल बी कवर्ड इन दैट क्लास। ओके, सो अब हम वो क्लास बना लेते हैं, ठीक है। डेमो गेम पे क्लिक करना है, न्यू पे क्लिक करना है एंड अपनी क्लास का नाम बना लेते हैं। गेम प्ले जो क्लास हमने यहाँ पे लिख रखी है इसको बना लेते हैं। ठीक है, तो इसको बना लो। गेम प्ले को कर दो फिनिश। अब गेम प्ले क्लास आ जाएगी यहाँ पे। ये कैसे होगा? You can make it whatever you like, but like it should be G capital and P capital, both the things. Like let me show you. It should be G and P both capital. Why? Because that's the constructor I have formed here. So here we are storing the gameplay in this thing. Okay, so make sure you name your class by this syntax only. G should be capital and P should be capital, just as it is like that. Okay, just as it is. G should be capital and P should be capital. Okay, the gameplay is formed here. Like the name is not as per my requirements, so I have to refactor it. Rename. So after refactoring it, I can now the error is gone. As you can see, the error is gone. because I have a gameplay class now. Let's see what this error is, what this error is showing me. Ankita, what should we write depend upon this. The thing you have stored the variable. This variable should be as same as the class name if we want to import it. Okay. Why is this showing error? Object.add.
सर आई वाज आस्किंग gameplay.java लिखना है कि खाली gameplay लिखना है, मतलब
आप खाली गेम प्ले लिखोगे जब भी वो gameplay.java ही आएगा वहां पे।
ओके
यहाँ पे एरर क्यों आ रहा है? यहाँ पे तो एरर आनी चाहिए। ये एरर किस चीज का आ रहा है? मेथड को इसको अभी के लिए हटा दो, इसको बाद में देखते हैं। इसमें कुछ एरर तो है नहीं, वैसे खामखा दिखा रहा है। ये अब यूज नहीं दिखा रहा है इसको। Is everyone getting this error, or like I don't think this is an error. I am only getting this error, I think.
सवेरे में भी आ रही है।
ये आना तो नहीं चाहिए यार, क्योंकि हम सिमिलर ही चीज को कॉल कर रहे हैं। कॉपी करते हैं।
यहाँ इसमें ऐड में अलग अलग मतलब फंक्शन दिखा रहे हैं, स्ट्रिंग नेम, कंपोनेंट, ऑब्जेक्ट, अलग अलग तरह के।
ये तो ऑब्जेक्ट है, अभी देखते हैं। चलो ना, इसको सेटल कर लेंगे बाद में। एक बार ऑब्जेक्ट डॉट ऐड करना, कंपोनेंट चाहिए हमें, पॉपअप नहीं चाहिए। कंपोनेंट लो, मेथड पॉपअप मेथड तो हमने लगाया नहीं, एप्लीकेबल तो प्लस एंटर। पॉपअप मेन्यू इज नॉट एप्लीकेबल। हम इसको करते हैं एक बार हैंडल, अभी के लिए इसको छोड़ दो। देखिए ओके लग रहा है। तो करते हैं एक बार हैंडल, ये होना तो ऐसे ही चाहिए, पता नहीं क्यों रहा है। इसको कर लेंगे एक बार बाद में, अभी के लिए इसको छोड़ दो। अभी के लिए गेम प्ले डॉट जावा पे चलते हैं, जो हमने नई क्लास बनाई है। इसको कर लेंगे हैंडल बाद में, अभी पता ही नहीं चल रहा है यार आ क्यों रहा है। आना तो नहीं चाहिए क्योंकि एवरीथिंग इज फाइन एज इट शुड बी। तो गेम प्ले डॉट जावा ठीक है, पहले इसमें गेम प्ले में काम करते हैं। इसलिए मेरे को लग रहा है इसलिए आ रहा है क्योंकि हमने गेम प्ले में भी कुछ किया नहीं है। एक सेकंड रुक जाओ, क्योंकि हम गेम प्ले में जब तक इफ वी हैव नथिंग इन द गेम प्ले, हाउ शुड वी कॉल इट। सो पहले let us do something in the gameplay. ठीक, so gameplay में पहले सारे we should in the gameplay we should declare all the things we require. So let me write a few things we require to in our game. Okay. Play is false as of now. Private int score at the start should be 0. So I'm declaring all the things as default now. So it's showing error because I have not used play and score as of now. If you guys are not understanding something, you can let me know. Like some guys left. Please let me know if you're not getting like if stuck at any point. Like leaving will not make your problems go away. So be interactive. Be respond in the chat. Private in total bricks. So I'm coding out manually with my like thought process, but like if I miss something, I will provide you the GitHub link. I'm also a human. I can make sometimes makes mistake, and I will refactor it. Okay, and then we will see the correct code, and like we will refactor our thing. But like this is the thinking. Like we should code like that. We should think of our solution and like try to code at first. But if we get stuck, we'll see the solution also. Okay. So now in this gameplay, the main motive of like my thinking is that I should declare the variables that will be used in the logic as well as building the stuff. So let me default like set it to default like we used to do in data structures, like maximum int min, like max dot values, integer dot max values. So I'm initializing all the things so that we can use it. Timer to count in the time. Private int player x. I will discuss everything that I'm writing down. Just you have to have some patience. Everything will be clear. Just give me a few minutes because like I have wasted a few minutes in with the like computer logging off and logging in. So I have to make it up some okay. Board position. Board position X. Okay, so just be here, like communicate with me, type in the chat and like do whatever you want. Like, but just be here. Don't like leave because like this will not solve your problems. We will together figure out the project here. I know there are a few laybacks today from my side. Like my computer given has put me through bad position. What position by 50 private and private int. Ball X and Y is covered, player is covered. Okay, now ball position is covered, but ball direction is not. The map generator is a class that we will form differently. I'm just calling it into the second class so that second calls third and like first calls second. So all the classes are called in the first only. Let us import all the things that we require. Okay, I have to import the Java Xstring timer. Like all the libraries that are required, like we will keep on importing. So until this point, what I have done now, let us discuss now. Okay. So previously, I have discussed where we have a screen. Now what I have done, I have make a public boolean that is play, that is on false. So basically, am I playing at the start? False. I have to click something to play. So that's what the game is. So score is 0 at the start. Total bricks I have made 21. These are 21. I have not making the bricks still yet. Like I am making default value variables. Okay. So timer, I have a timer. Timer delay is 8 seconds. Basically, every time I get my game to stop to start a new game, there is a 8-second delay. I can annotate it as per as my requirements. So this is a player X. Player X is basically nothing but ledge. So as I've discussed, this is 700, this is 600. So this is placed at 310. You can do as per you like as per you see fit. I have done it 310. The ball position in the air is 120 to 350. So basically 122 like this length and 350 to this. Okay. The ball is somewhere here. And the direction is negative to X. And like negative also negative to y. So this is the first thing the ball has. So basically initializing all the basic things at first. Where is the ball? How much the breaks? Okay. So we have not formed these things, but like we have initialized the variables for them. Okay. Like guys, can you give a thumbs up or like yes in the chat so that I know we are going somewhere. Okay. So let me call in the constructor now. Okay. So now in the constructor, I will make all the things. Okay, all the like logics and all the things that are left out. So map class we have not made yet, but like I know we have to make a map class. So I'm writing some logic for it that is required. So we required 21 bricks. So this is logic 3 into 7, 21. Okay. Listeners, I will add later. So let us jump. We will come back to this part after some time. So now I'm starting to make things. At this point, I have nothing, but I like initialize something. I've made a screen and I initialize the default values. But now I am starting to make the things that should be coming to a screen. So public void paint function. Okay. Okay. I have to import java.awt graphics for that. Okay, now we are good to go. So first, let me draw the canvas. Because at the start, the background is nothing. I want my game background to be black screen. I want the background of the game to be a black screen. So g.set color color dot black. Okay. Now what's there? Mhm. Add import for JRW. The things you are doing, the edit will show you all the things you want to install. Okay. Okay. We have set the color of the canvas to be black. The canvas is in the rectangular shape. Fill rectangle. Okay. I have to pull it again. So first I have chosen the color, but like I have to fill it on the canvas also. So for that I have fill a rectangle that's come with the 4 parameters 1 1 6 9 2 5 9 2. Okay. So now my canvas, the black screen, I have a black screen behind. Okay. I have drawn a black screen on the canvas. Before this point, I did only have a canvas. Now I have a black screen. Okay. Now I have to draw borders. Okay. Now first choose the color of border. So let us choose yellow for the borders. You can choose as per you like. Okay, I've chosen the border color as yellow. Now I have to give the margins of the border. Like I have to let them know key which is the top border, which is the left border, which is the right border. Okay, guys. So let me do that. Not again. Zero comma zero. I will discuss the dimensions. So top, left, and right, I have to fill on the 3 things. Now I have the borders also. Now I have to set the color of the my stick, the ledge the ball will be hitting, and the color of the ball. So let us set 2 things more, and like we will discuss how I came with this. Okay. So first let's set the color for the color dot white. Okay. Now G dot set font new font serif import java.font. I have to draw the string. Okay. Now let's just do the ball thing, and like we will discuss all the things I have done till now. Then we will see the map generator class. Okay, just wait a second. Okay. Set on. Now the color I want is yellow. Again, yellow. I don't know. It might seem boring. Just wait a second, because if I keep on explaining single lines, so like I will never be able to do the part that I have to do before the first half. Just wait a second. There's like few more lines left only. Because other mentors are not coding it out. They're just try running the code in front of the peers. Like, but I should code it in front of guys so that you can also get the confidence. Only ball left, which is for light. A ball, I want the ball to be green. Let's bring in some colors.
सर लाइन 42 और 53 में दोनों में येलो कलर है, लेकिन एक में कैप्स में है और एक दूसरे में स्मॉल लेटर्स में फर्क है।
नहीं, पूरा कैप्स में लिखना पड़ेगा या पूरा ही उसमें लिखना पड़ेगा अनकैप्स में? अगर आप एक कैप्स लिखोगे तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम है, तो पूरा ही कैप्स में लिख दो या पूरा अनकैप्स में लिखना पड़ेगा? दोनों सेम ही है। फिल ओवल करना, फिर फिल रेक्टेंगल नहीं करना, क्योंकि बॉल जो होती है ओवल शेप्ड होती है, रेक्टेंगल शेप्ड नहीं होती। जी डॉट फिल का ऑप्शन आ ही नहीं रहा। जी डॉट फिल ओवल एफ दे रहा। ओके, एक्स ठीक है। Let us discuss what we have done till now. So let me type something on the screen. Okay, guys. So hear me out. So we had a blank screen and like we have declared some variables that we're going to use at defaults. Okay. Now this canvas, this thing what we'll do, I have selected the color black for the background. Now I'm filling the whole thing. As you can see, I have made it 700 by 600 frames of screen. Okay. And I am completely filling it out. As you can see, this whole thing will be turning to black. Okay. Now I want my borders to be yellow. So these three borders, because I don't want a border on my bottom side, because I don't want the ball to be reflecting from the bottom, because that is when the game will end. Okay, guys, as per our logic that I built. So these three borders, as I can see, 0, 0, XY coordinate 0, 0, width is only 3. So this is the left border. Okay. And height is 592. This is the left border. This will be yellow. This is the top one. And this is the right one. So dimensions you can see, and like you can change by yourself. As I told you, this is the things you can do by yourself, because these are variable things. These are not fixed dimensions. I can be as per you. Okay, then this is a message. I want to appear and like add the score. The score should be updated by this, and the score coordinate is there somewhere. There is here's the score will be like, okay. And like score will be getting added with the bold font, okay, and the white color. Okay. Now this is the ledge. Ledge is basically the thing from which the ball will reflect. So I have taken the x coordinate as the default. I have taken, this is the y coordinate, and this is width and height. Basically 8 is the height, width is the 100, and x and y as per the frame. Okay. And the ball is chose to be green, and x and y position I have declared as a default, and width and height is 2020. Okay. Wait a second, guys. I am muting myself. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Guys, ask me anything about this if you want to. This is the now we have, after this we had made an infrastructure. Okay, guys, the infrastructure is like that. This is setted. This ball is setted. The borders have been made. So only one thing is left. The bricks are left, and bricks will be made in different class. Okay, and the scoreboard is also setted. So guys, let me know if you understand it. Like show me yes, done, or like no, so that I can know if you guys are able to grasp the concept we are trying to discuss here or not.
A map generator, what is it doing?
So map generator map generator is doing nothing. This is a different class, Shailesh. As I've discussed, I will make a different class. Map generator will do nothing but like generate the bricks. As in this, the bricks are not generated. I have made a different class for making the bricks, because bricks concepts is little bit complicated. So I decided to make a different class for it, so that everyone does not get confused, because these are 3 or 4 lines code, but like a brick code is like 20-30 lines for only bricks. Okay. Okay. Apart from that, did you get everything?
Yeah. Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay.
हेलो सर
Yeah.
हेलो सर ये
Yes.
पेंट में ग्राफिक्स GQ की
हेलो, दोबारा बोलो विशाल.
ये पेंट है ना जो चलो पे ग्राफिक्स GQ मतलब अलग है क्या कुछ
यहाँ पे
हाँ
ग्राफिक्स जी, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया, ग्राफिक्स क्या होते हैं, हमें बनाने के लिए जावा में स्विंग में लाइब्रेरी चाहिए होती है, तो ग्राफिक लाइब्रेरी ड्रॉ करती है, और जी इज अ ऑब्जेक्ट, जी से
Yes.
हम कुछ भी ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं।
मतलब ग्राफिक्स लाइब्रेरी।
हाँ,
ओके।
ये ग्राफिक
sir.
लाइब्रेरी हमारी इंपोर्ट हो चुकी है। आप अगर ऊपर जाओगे ना, तो यहाँ पे देखो ग्राफिक्स लाइब्रेरी अपने आप इंपोर्ट हो जाती है।
ओके ओके ठीक है।
ओके सर। सर आई हैव क्वेश्चन।
हाँ,
सर
बोलो
इसको
मोहित।
कैसे पता चलेगा कि ये बैकग्राउंड कलर है और ये बॉर्डर कलर है? बिकॉज़ सारे सेंटेंस तो सेम है।
नहीं नहीं, फिर आप फिल रेक्टेंगल कर रहे हो ना। देखो, अगर ने कलर पहले ब्लैक लिया, आपका फ्रेम है 700 से 600 साइज का, और आपने उसमें क्या किया, इतने साइज में अपने ब्लैक कलर कर दिया, तो ब्लैक सारा ही हो गया ना, तो बेसिकली बैकग्राउंड ही तो है ये, इसलिए पूरा कवर कर लिया फ्रेम। अब उसके अंदर अगर हम किसी भी जगह पे कुछ चेंजेस कर रहे हैं, तो उस कलर के चेंजेस हो जाएंगे वो।
ओके सर, बट ये x1 और y1 क्या है?
ये एक्स वाई कोऑर्डिनेट्स है, एक्स वाई एक्सिस है। जैसे फ्रेम बनता है ना, फ्रेम में 4 चीजें होती हैं, एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट, वाई कोऑर्डिनेट एंड विड्थ एंड हाइट।
ओके
जी,
ओके।
इतना अंडरस्टैंडेबल है। अब हम एक काम करते हैं, मैप जनरेटर में ब्रिक्स बना लेते हैं अपनी, क्योंकि अपना बनाने का काम चल रहा है, तो वी शुड मेक द ब्रिक्स आल्सो, बिकॉज ऑल द थिंग्स हैव बीन मेड एक्सेप्ट ऑफ ब्रिक्स। आर यू गाइस एग्रीइंग विद मी? We should be making the map generator now. Can you like type in the chat yes or no, so that we can know?
Yes.
Okay, just like 5-7 yeses for like so that I can continue. My like throat is sore, like I have to drink some water. Okay, hello. Like 3 yeses, 5, 6. So guys, there are like 18 people in the session. Kindly like establish your presence and like do a yes or no, like because this is a group effort, so like everyone should understand. Like I know there are like 7-8 people at every class that are good at everything, so that they will understand everything, but like for all the remaining ones, I want to connect with them. Okay, so okay, we have many. So guys, can you all agree for a 5-minute break? So like I will end the class 5 minutes early, so don't worry. So like I will drink after that only. So guys, we have done like to this point, so let's discuss. We have made borders, ledge, the bowl, and the score thing. Okay, now we want to make bricks. So bricks, let us go and make the bricks then. Okay, let me make a different class for the bricks. So new Java class map generator. So in this, the data structure will be used by, the class name is map generator, because I will use the map data structure in this. Why? So I will cover the logical part in the next 2-hour session. So let us make the bricks now, and like we should not go on the logical part, and as I will cover it, I will cover every doubt you have, just like in the next 2-hour session for logical things. Now
Map data structure means?
the data structure map we study, like hash map.
Okay.
Because like we are making some project, so it should have a significance or data structure too. Because why are we making this project using Java? Because the data structure is getting used in it. Okay, the map is used in it, and the calculator we will make the next day, like tomorrow. There is also data structure that will get used to in it, like linked list or something. So like all the projects that are based on Java, minor projects, we are trying to like be able to make you grasp, are all the projects that have a data structure explanation. It's like ball breaker, not a breakout ball game. Sorry, brick breaker. Okay, so let me write. So I am making a map. As I've discussed, it requires a map function. I will discuss the why and ifs in the next 2-hour session. Okay. I will explain at the end, so don't worry. I have to run a for loop. I will discuss every line, so don't be worried. Okay. BHI. One, two, three. अरे ये क्या आ रहा है? So इसको बाद में कॉन्फ़िगर करूंगा, but like I have used what I have done here. Let me explain the logic, so like you will be able to grasp some things. So I have to make these bricks, okay guys. So one thing I have a problem here guys. Once a ball hit my brick, I have to remove this brick, okay guys. So how can I achieve that? How should I know a brick is hit or not? So for that, I can use a map data structure, because I know for every brick, I can store some value corresponding to it. And after the ball hits here, I can change this value so that I can know if I have to remove this brick or not. Are you guys agreeing with me or not? Let me know at this point if using of map is accurate or not. Okay, guys, let me know in the chat. Guys, I want the response here. Repeat once, okay. So Ankita, once I make the bricks, in my game, I have to remove the bricks, all the bricks that are hitted by the ball. So how can I know if the brick is hitted by ball? So I will take a map for every brick. I will store some value to it. And when the ball hits it, I will make that value to 0. And when I come again in the map, all the values having the value 0, I will remove that brick. Okay. Okay, now okay for everyone. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Okay. Okay. Okay, Fari, if anyone asks you why did you made this project, you can say, sir, this is the classic implementation of a map data structure, and like he will be more than happy if you say that. Okay. Now in this, what I have done, I made a map. Okay, 2D map. Now I have width and height of the bricks. Okay. Now I'm doing nothing but like storing 1 to the every brick value. Okay. For every brick value in the map, I'm storing 1 to it. And so that after a ball hits it, I can make it to 0. Okay. Now I am finding the width and height. So basically, what will be the width of the one brick? Total width upon my number of columns. Okay. So this is the brick and the height we can find simply. So till this point, is everyone satisfied with the explanation and the things we have done today? Okay. We will be moving forward from this onwards only. In the next 2-hour class, we will move forward from that point. Okay. Okay, till this point, everyone is okay and comfortable, I think. And like in the next 2 hours, we will be writing the logic behind it and like making the bricks. Okay. Okay. So goodbye from my side. See you at 8 sharp. Please join 2 minutes early so that we can start at 8. Okay. So don't worry about the code. The code will be shared after the lecture is over. Like next 2 hours after like 10 p.m. I will share all the code of the GitHub repository. I will share my repository with you. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yeah.
Sir, आपने तीन class बनवाए, graphics 2D.java.
Your voice is like quite low. I can't hear you out properly. Yeah.
सर मुझे समझना है आपने तीन क्लास बनाई थी graphics 2D.java.
आप विशाल आप चैट में लिख दो. आपकी आवाज सच्ची में बहुत ज्यादा कम आ रही है एंड मैं उसमें सेंस नहीं बना पा रहा. एक बार चैट में लिख दो क्या बोलना चाह रहे हो.
हेलो.
हेलो. हाँ बोलो. कब आ रही बताओ.
मैं शैलेश बोल रहा हूँ.
हाँ
तो
जी,
मैं
बिल्कुल.
इसमें पूछ रहा था कि मतलब आप कह रहे थे कि ये हिट करेगा हर बार तो बॉल की वैल्यू 0 कर देंगे, वहां से रिमूव हो जाएगी.
हाँ.
वो वाला लॉजिक इसी में है मतलब.
नहीं अभी
इसमें भी
लिखेंगे
अलग
वो.
अलग value रख रहे हैं.
अभी लिखेंगे. अभी हमने सिर्फ
हाँ,
इसको
ठीक,
इनिशियलाइज
ठीक.
किया है.
ठीक ठीक.
आपने 3 क्लास बनाई थी और ये 4th ग्राफिक्स 2D क्लास समझ नहीं. वो मैंने हटा दिया. वो कहते हैं विशाल वो अपने आप हो गया था. यहाँ पे मेरे को क्लास इंपोर्ट करनी थी बट मैंने यहाँ पे जब क्लिक किया तो उसने एक और नई क्लास बना दी. मेरे को इंपोर्ट करना था. वो गलती से हो गया था. ओके. आई थिंक आई हैव आंसर्ड. ओके. नाउ आई एम लिविंग गाइस. ठीक है. मीट यू एट 8. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. थैंक यू.
It's